This is BigBang. This is the biggest car we have in the pack. This is Guardian, also an expansion car right available at launch. This is a police car. So yeah, my name is Hans. I'm the president of Anki, and what you're seeing here is Overdrive, a track we just built. Those are the 6 cars, the first 6 which are gonna come out on September 20th. And so the 6 cars are here. The red one driving down here is THERMO. Right behind him is Guardian, which is a police car. And then we have here, the green one is NUKE. Let's see, where are the other ones? Here, the one with the skull and crossbones on top is called Skull, and the one behind him is BigBang. BigBang is the biggest car we have in the pack. It's not as fast as the other ones, but much harder to get shot. And then you see GROUNDSHOCK here. That's the blue car, and that one has a special weapon. It's more like a spherical area of damage. So if you have bridges and so forth which go above each other, you can damage a car which either drives above you or below you. So if you're on a different level, then GROUNDSHOCK is a very good car to use. So this is THERMO. His basic weapon is a flamethrower. So a flamethrower is a weapon which has sort of medium range and medium spread. So it's a pretty good weapon to start out with. So it's a good car to start out with. So this is Skull. This is actually one of the cars in the base set. And it has a very narrow, really long range weapon called the plasma cannon. So what that means is you can shoot across really large tracks really well. It's a little bit more difficult to use because you got to be right in line with another car, but you can do a lot of damage over really long distances. So this is NUKE. This is one of the expansion cars. He has a weapon called a Decimator, which has sort of a wide spread but fairly short range. So if somebody's far away, you can't shoot them, but if somebody's really close, it's much much-easier to get them. So it's sort of like a shotgun. It's a pretty good car to start out with. So this is GROUNDSHOCK, also a car in the base set. And GROUNDSHOCK has a special item, a special weapon called an electrifies. And it doesn't really shoot, but it creates a sort of an area of damage which looks like a sphere. So if anybody is inside that radius of that sphere, you can do damage to them. And that even works if they're above you or below you on a different level of the track. So this is a really good car to use if you build tracks with multiple levels where you wanna disable them when they're even on a different level of the track as you are right now. This is BigBang. This is the biggest car we have in the pack. It's much heavier and also much bigger than the other cars. It's not as fast, but it is very hard to shoot off the track. So it has a lot of armor and its weapons are very powerful. It's a weapon which can do a lot of damage on a medium distance, and it doesn't really matter where the cars are located around you. It's just doing a huge amount of damage. The disadvantage of this car is that it's gonna take it a lot longer to accelerate and to decelerate. But it's actually a pretty good car to use in a race as well, because once you get up to that top speed, then it's really hard to get off of it. This is Guardian, also an expansion car right available at launch. This is a police car. So this car has a police core, and it has a special weapon called the siren, which disables other cars at fairly far distances right around the car. Okay, thanks for checking out the cars in Overdrive. They're going to be available on September 20th this year.